You can do everything right. Pick the right car, get a good deal, check the VIN, and still lose the entire car. There's no warning, there's no refund, the car is gone. And the crazy part is most of these scams are happening on Facebook Marketplace and they look completely legit. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 scams that are breaking beginners and exactly how to avoid each and every single one of them. The first scam that I want to talk about is called VIN cloning. And this is one of the most dangerous scams that is out there today. Basically, what happens is scammers take the VIN from a real car, usually one that's been in an accident or exported, and they put it onto a stolen vehicle. So when you check the VIN, everything looks clean about the car. No accidents, no issues, everything is checking out. But the car you bought is actually not the car that's on paper. And when that gets flagged later on, that's not something you can fix. You're just gonna lose the entire car that you paid your hard-earned money for. What most people get wrong is thinking that one VIN check is gonna keep you in the clear, and it's not. To avoid this, you need to check the VIN in multiple locations on the actual vehicle. There are many places where the VIN is located on the vehicle. Some places where you can find the VIN is in the door jamb, on the windshield. In the front, there's a little section where you can see the VIN. It's placed on the engine. It can be placed on the dashboard. So make sure you're looking for VINs in multiple places. But not only that, make sure there are no signs of tampering or mismatch plates where the VIN should be located. The second scam out there that you can find on Facebook Marketplace are fake title paperwork scams. This one is gonna look super legit until it is too late. I own a rental car company and we actually had a Corvette C8 stolen, and this exact scam happened to someone with our stolen vehicle. Scammers have gotten so good nowadays at faking paperwork. They create near perfect titles with correct logos, the formatting is correct, and even the paper is legit. The type of paper that they printed on, it's always different depending on the type of government document that you have. So what happens is you hand over the money, you leave with the car, and you probably think that you actually own the car. But legally, you don't actually own anything. When you try to register the vehicle, you get stuck. The scammer is gone, and they've taken your money as well. To avoid this, always verify the title at the actual DMV, go there in person, and make sure that it's a legit title. Check for specific watermarks as well as specific formatting within the paperwork, and never ever let someone rush you through any paperwork when you're making a vehicle purchase, or any contract really in life for that matter. We had a Corvette C8 stolen one time out of Los Angeles. I'll keep it short. Basically, what happened is someone bought the car with fake paperwork. We tracked the car through our tracker to Sacramento out of San Diego. So it's about an 8-hour drive. What happened is we flew over there, we went to pick up the car, and the person in possession of the car had a fake title paperwork, and they said they paid 50-something thousand cash for the vehicle. The vehicle value was about $100,000 at the time, and through the help of police, we were able to retrieve the vehicle. But it was really sad to see because the buyer lost a lot of money and they lost the car as well. If this is already making you rethink how you're buying cars, that's exactly the point. Most people don't lose money because they're stupid. Most people lose money because they have not been warned about the right things. So if you want more videos like this that protect you from actual costly mistakes, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into the next scam. The third scam that I want to talk about is fake lien releases. This one destroys people financially. The seller tells you that the loan to the car that they're selling you is paid off, and they show you the lien release paperwork. And this paperwork is gonna look official, it's gonna feel real, and it's gonna seem very legit. But in reality, the lien is actually still active on that car. And so what does that mean? That means that the bank actually still owns the car. The guy or girl that you bought it from never owned it. You don't own it, the bank owns it. And that means they can take their possession at any time that they please. What most people miss is that they trust the paperwork just by looking at it rather than actually going and verifying it. To avoid a mistake like this, you need to call the lender directly, confirm that the loan has actually been released and that the asset has actually been given to the person of who they say they are. Never just rely on printed documents alone. And a pro tip, when you call that number, make sure it's not a number on the document. So if the lender, for example, is Bank of America, you're gonna wanna go online and search up Bank of America, preferably with the seller next to you so they can give identity verification. But if there's number on the paperwork to call, it could be a fake number as well. So make sure that you're looking up the actual lender and calling their customer service from your own search. The fourth scam I want to talk about, and it's very common, is going to be the pressure discount. This one is a bit more psychological. The seller is suddenly going to say they need to sell the car today, someone else is coming, or that they're going to drop the price immediately. And this is going to create a fear of urgency that you're going to miss out on a great deal of some sort. And that is exactly what they want you to think. Because as soon as you feel rushed to make a decision, you stop checking the facts. And when you stop checking facts, you get scammed. If the deal feels too rushed, just walk away, no exceptions. The final scam that I want to talk about is the fake seller scam. This is one that most people tend to overlook. The issue is not always the car. It can be the actual person. The seller doesn't let you inspect properly. For example, you're trying to get a pre-purchase inspection and they seem very hesitant or do not want you to get one and find every excuse in the book to not let it happen. They want to meet in some random locations that don't make any sense. They avoid very basic questions and they push you to close the deal very, very fast. These are all red flags that you need to look for because a legit seller has absolutely nothing to hide. If something feels off, it probably is. Just walk away. So this is the reality of buying cars off of Facebook Marketplace. And now, it's not that you shouldn't buy cars off of Facebook Marketplace. You just need to make sure that you're buying cars the right way. Because one bad deal can wipe out months of profit or kill your business before you even get started. If you're a car rental business owner currently, or you're looking to scale your first fleet in the car rental industry without making these mistakes, click the first link in the description below. I do a limited number of one-on-one strategy calls where we'll map out your first starter cars, pricing strategies, deposit structures, identity, insurance screening, and your first 60-day roadmap. So go ahead and apply with the first link in the description. I only take a limited number of calls because they are one-on-one with myself. Again, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we're gonna see you in the next video.